Evening, folks, and we are live. Just waiting for some folks to jump on in. So this is Everyday KT number 50, and we're trying a new thing. I have my using my tablet this time because it's got a nifty, cool base. That way, I can read what you're saying while I'm talking. And if this thing starts working the way I like it to, then we'll just keep using this. Hopefully the audio is okay. Hey, Chris, can you hear me? There is a little bit of a delay between the video and the text, so let me know if you guys can hear me. Evening, Angela. Awesome. So let's get this show on the road. What's what kind of, any questions? What do you guys want to know about? What is it that's on your mind? Hey, Mark. So let me know. What hit me with something. It's the very first live Q&A. No real agenda, no real message other than, of course, be strong, put a kilt on. But I want to know what you have to say and what you have questions about. Aloha. Hey, Chris. How did I get started wearing kilts? And okay, so how did I get started wearing kilts? So very first kilt I ever wore was in college. It was a friend of mine, played pipes and had a pair of great kilts. Threw one on, went to the bar, wound up dancing on the bar, and well, that was college. Fast forward about 20 years, 15 years maybe, and I was at Scottish Festival out in Oklahoma, flipping through a tartan book, found a Thompson tartan, and ordered a kilt. Got screwed, got delayed. It was a crappy weave, really bad place. The company's out of business, and that's how it all started. That's probably 12, 13 years ago now. The most outlandish thing I've ever seen someone do in person, pole dancing in a kilt when it was actually someone that didn't work at the place we were at. That pretty much takes the cake as far as the most outlandish thing. We got 9 people. So what else is on your mind, anybody? Start rambling. Okay, so this is what we're going to do when things get a little slow. So first thing I'm going to show you is there's 2 things I'm giving away tonight. I'm going to show you this. This right here, I know it's backwards. This is Kiltology, but as you can see, it's a proof, which means I had 5 of these made before they actually went to print. And I know it's going to be backwards, but right there, see the date, August 10th, 2012. This isn't going anywhere. This, on the other hand, is Kiltology number 5. 5th one I ever had. And as you can see, the date on the back of the book, it was printed August 18th, 2012. So somebody on this video is going to take this home tonight. So, Chris, are there any rules? Yes. Rules. Pleats go in the back. That's pretty much it. As far as everything else goes, wearing the kilt, there are lots of people who tell you what the rules are going to be, but it's a bunch of hogwash. If you're going to be formal, sure, you wanna have, everything you can to look your best. But as far as legitimate written down, you have to have this and this, you have to have that or something else. No, not really. To make something officially a kilt, don't know. Never looked at it, never thought about it. Traditionally, a kilt is a garment worn by men. It's from your navel to your knee-ish, sort of. Other than that, I can't think of one. Let's see. There was another one. What shoes do I wear with my kilt? These are what I wear right here. Whoa! As I bust my ass. Those are what I wear. 7, 8-inch Magnum duty boots. That's what I wear 99.99999% of the time. There was a video I did not too long ago where I had some low top hiking shoes that I wear when I'm out hiking around, but normally it's these boots. Other than the Brotherhood of the Kilt, which tartan is my favorite? That would be the McTavish Modern. That would be the clan that I most I associate with primarily. So that was my first kilt that I ever bought, and that's the one I love, besides my own. Cleaning my kilts. Angela, you're right. Dry cleaning. Bad, 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 bad. I did that once, and the pleats were completely screwed. What I do is I use one of those large laundry tubs with some cold water and woolite. Now, this is more for a person who wears the kilts all the time. If you're doing a formal kilt, that is a very lengthy, involved process because you want to make sure that your formal kilt is pristine. So there are people, they'll actually put basting stitches in. They'll just let it soak, rinse out. Most of my kilts I wear almost every day. Well, not each kilt every day, but I wear them all the time. So I just throw some cold water and woolite in a plastic tub, swish it around till the water's nice and dirty, dump it out, repeat. And after about 3 or 4 times, I'll rinse it out and hang it up someplace. That's how I wash all my kilts. I'm actually going to do a video on how I wash the kilts at some point in the future. The most embarrassing encounter, actually, the embarrassment was not my own. It was at a, where was I? I was at a bar during St. Patrick's Day. And there was this poor drunk woman who decided that she really, really had cold hands and thought of my kilt was the best place to warm them. And I made it painfully clear to her sober boyfriend, husband, I don't know, male companion, that if she does that again, I'm going to call the cops. And she tried, and I got a bouncer, and the bouncer was about 3 times as big as I am, and the girl was escorted out. So that would easily be the most embarrassing experience. For me personally, probably the first year of my wearing a kilt every day was pretty embarrassing. I just hadn't gotten over it yet. Since then, I really can't think of any time I've ever been really embarrassed to wear my kilt. No, I haven't. Not since I became comfortable with it. No, I'm not embarrassed at all. The puppet, right there. That's a vintage 1978 animal hand puppet from the Muppet Show. My mom got him for me when I was a little dog. Yes, it is. Or a little baby. Yeah, that's animal. Candidly, my favorite kilt maker, depends on the type of kilt. Right now, that'd have to be Got Kilt for the traditionals because they make Brotherhood of the Kilt tartan. For the moderns, I'm still a huge Utilikilt fan. I'd love to get my hands on a switchback. I just don't have the funds for it right now. I would say that the Got Kilt and the UT kilts are both pretty awesome. I believe UT kilt actually has a Velcro in it that I showed you a few episodes ago. So I'd have to go with those guys. What happened, Chris? What happened and made the embarrassment go away? I just got used to it. I'm like, you know what? It's like everything you do. You know, for folks, they say they talk in front of large groups on a regular basis. How do you stop being embarrassed? You keep doing it. You do it until it doesn't bug you anymore. That's exactly how I got over it. I just pushed right through it. You know, how do you get better at anything? Practice. How do you become confident where you are afraid of doing something? Just keep at it. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, I've got a 5'11". It's pretty awesome. So yeah, anybody else have anything? Pants, right? Yeah. So pants. So if you go back to a good many of the episodes, I've always warned people don't piss off the bride. If you go to a wedding, I've worn dress pants to weddings, funerals. If it was not someone that I had known through the kilt community, I wanted to make sure, it's a very solemn event, so I don't want to detract from that in any way, shape, or form. The only other times I ever wear pants are when whatever I'm doing is going to wreck the average kilt. Trying to replace a drive shaft on my truck, pants. Chainsaws in trees, pants. Plumbing under a house, pants. Nasty 12 degrees, raining, sleeting, snow, nastiness. I tried it once with a kilt on, and it sucked for after about 10 minutes, so pants. But it's all location weather based. As far as activities that I wouldn't do in a kilt, I mean, I've gone jet skiing in a kilt. That wasn't a big deal. Swimming kind of sucks in a kilt because it's basically a sea anchor. Skydiving might not be that great, but that's how parachutes were invented. Guys in kilts trying to skydive. Yeah, that's about it. Confederate Memorial Tartan. If my laptop were fired up, I would find out for you right this moment. I know that if you are looking to get it woven, scottweb.co.uk can weave damn near anything that they've got rights to weave. They do a lot of amazing handmade kilts. I think there's a kilt maker down in the southeast U.S. that does that as well, but I do not know the name. I have seen the tartan. It is pretty cool. I have a few friends down in South Carolina that have purchased it. I'm just not sure where they got it. What I'll do is later on tonight, I'll go check it out and see if I can't find it for you. Am I going to sell any more kilt pins? Yes. I speak of the devil. So, I told you that one of my giveaways for tonight is this book, Kiltology Volume 5. I will sign it. Actually, I'll sign it right now. Let's see. 9 Nifty Sporin. Oh, I left my Sharpie. Yep, no, I got a Sharpie right here. So, for anyone who doesn't know, if you ever find a copy of Kiltology and it's signed, but it's not signed in a blue Sharpie, then it wasn't actually me. Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't even look at the bottom. Already signed. So, this is one of the giveaways. Angela was asking about kilt pins. This is the other thing I'm giving away. Now, if you remember a few weeks ago, I did an episode about kilt pins, and I showed you one that I had made. And this is the original right here. If you remember this guy? A really cool looking, teethy, Scotch having crazy man kilt pin. Well, I'm not giving that away. No, I need that for my, to make more. But, I am giving this. Dun dun dun. It's not a kilt pin. It actually stands on its own. Whoops. If it's on something flat. So, that is going to someone tonight as well. So, someone out there, pick a number between... All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to write a number down on this. I'm going to write a number down on this, and it's going to be between 1 and 10. And the first person that I see on my feed who guesses it will win one of those two things. Remember, between 1 and 10. All right, go. It's not 6. It's not 8. 13 is not below 10. Ray Baker. Ray, I need you to message me your address. Ray Baker, got it. Boom. He is getting this right here. You guys can stop with the numbers. So, Ray, send me a message with your address. That goes to you. Now, let's go for the book. Now, let's do this. Same thing. Empty page. And I'm going to write down another number. Okay, so let's see. The number's on the back of this card. And that's for Kiltology, number 5. The 5th book, the 5th one ever. Nope, 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 nope. Carl. Booyah! Check that out. Carl, send me your contact info. Yeah, looks like the delay is about 10 seconds. So, Carl and Ray, you guys are awesome. So, what I'm going to do is, Ray, pick a Kiltology. Which book? Alrighty, Kiltology Volume 2. Where is it? Booyah, Volume 2. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a good one. This has to do with a good many of the questions that have been asked tonight. Kiltology number 371, Pants. Now, for those of you who have not read Kiltology, if you take a look right there, notice, if you Google Kiltology and pants, you're not going to find the word pants in any of my books. It is never spelled out. Ever. And out on the kiltrock.com forum, I actually have a bad word filter set up so that when you type in the word pants, it's not pants that comes up when you're done. So, pants. It is a little known fact that pants were, in fact, invented by kilt-wearing peoples. When a criminal was convicted and sent to prison, they were forced to wear pants in prison, truly robbing them of every single freedom they had. So, first live Q&A. I think it was pretty awesome. A couple of giveaways. And we are going to... I kind of like it. We'll do these more often. And you won't have to just limit yourselves to kilt-related questions. I also do professional marketing, PR, social media, all kinds of shenanigans. Ask whatever you want. Like I said, this in the Instagram video, the sky's the limit. It's just how creative can you get. So I will speak with everyone tomorrow night. I already have a couple of really good ideas for tomorrow's video. It involves leather, which is always interesting. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Don't forget, be strong. Put a kilt on.